Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
There's the whistle.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders, and it's very difficult to stop him.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Rijkaard.
And he's well positioned here.
Mbappe!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Oh, well played, well played.
That was very necessary.
Turan.
And it's Forlan. Aimed beyond the defence. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri does really well there, he is strong.
Mbappe!
Lam proves too strong, too smart.
Cruyff.
Cruyff running with the ball.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Delivered in. Vardiol gets over and intercepts. And here's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. So we're still where we started right now.
There were better options before the ball was lost.
Easy to say from up here, I know.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Into the channel.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's only too happy to take that back. The ball has bounced loose now. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Back into the middle.
Shot a goal!
Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Oh, well played.
And he thumps it clear. Nicely spread.
Turan has given away a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Half an hour played now. Now it's Vitinha. And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Great vision. Vardiol makes the interception. Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? And that pass just didn't quite work. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And it's Lahm. And the cross comes in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Cruyff quietly revving up. Rafinha. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And this is Forlan. Chooses to go back. In with the challenge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Marquinhos wins the duel this time. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Oh, nearly, but not quite. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Today, everybody, to make sure
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he shoots! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Lahm has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Now it's Matheus Cunha, and he was alert to it.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pass just lacking in accuracy. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rafinha.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
Yaya Toure can so cleverly bypass the press. Mbappe might just make this. Defending was strong and firm. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Marquinhos was in no mood for any of that.
Oh, super find.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's taking no chances there.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
And this is Ibrahimovic.
Flashes it across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't...
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for Japan, number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22, Baggio. Number 6, Jamal. Number 21,
Thuram does well to get it back.
Number 23,
Played towards the other side.
Well spotted.
Coming on the field,
Pedri
number
has set
24,
up one goal so far.
Dembele.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were
Platini.
pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Number 18,
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
number 19, Barella.
And it's Dembele.
Substitutions taking
Oh,
place.
it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Maldini.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Azar.
And it's Yaya Toure. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cruyff.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Tries to play it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Crunching tackle.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Rafinha. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a promising position. Cleared away.
2 minutes at a time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. No, he's not getting his way this time, and that was nowhere near his best. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Maldini gets a foot in here. Dembele. Now, can they get him away? And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Forlan picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
And now, to all members of the
Your
crowd,
reflections then,
I'd
Jim?
like to ask
Yeah,
you to
it was
join me
a
in
fairly
wishing
stern
our
test
birthday
with very
boy
little
a
between
very
two teams
special
that
birthday.
scrapped for